Good afternoon, everybody. This is Pastor Walden, and I am super excited to bring you this week's Wisdom on Wednesday. Today's midweek topic is entitled Attention. In high school, I was a member of the Humphreys County High School Band. Although young, participating in the band taught me three important things. Number one, respect of hierarchy. The band director, the drum major, the section leader. Number two, skills. Learning and honing my position, my gift, my talent. Number three, discipline. Training, following the rules, or adhering to the code of behavior. Attention means stand straight and do not move, nor talk, nor smile. Before marching to the practice field, the drum major would blow the whistle and say, "Band, attention!" At that moment, the band would follow the directive. However, prior to being dismissed from rehearsal, the drum major would blow the whistle, signaling the band to come to a halt. Then they would give the command and we would provide the response and the action. Let me demonstrate. The band director would say, "Band, attention!" And then she would say, and we would respond, "Head up, shoulders back, chest out, stomach in, feet together. Head up, shoulders back, chest out, stomach in, feet together." And she would provide that command as many times as she pleased. She would slow it up. She would speed it up. She would mix it up. And as many times as she gave the command, we were to give the response and the action. As a college band member of the MVSU Mean Green Marching Machine, the call to action, reference, and respect, skill, and discipline was on a much higher level. Respect was to a team of directors, drum majors, section leaders, non-member individuals, and campus dignitaries. I was a dancer known as a satin doll, and every satin doll was required to learn and be excellent in more than one skill. With this being said, I was also a member of the flag team. My other dance mates were either playing an instrument, or they joined the rifle team, or was a member of the flag team as well. Discipline came in the form of summer band camp. I'm talking 3-a-day practices, 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m. And let's not even talk about band rehearsal during regular season, football season, where band rehearsal consists of 5 days a week, once a day, with a minimum of 3 to 4 consecutive hours. What are you saying, Pastor Walden? I'm saying that for every level of growth in life, you experience 2 seasons. They are the milk season and the meat season. The milk season is your basic training, your general instructions. During this season, you have constant reminders, multiple chances to get it right. Inbred memory, head up, shoulder back, chest out, stomach in, feet together. The meat season comes when you are solid in your level of growth. Your skills have expanded beyond the basics. And the meat season, you have developed and matured and can endure and excel in difficult situations. It is a season of sowing and reaping positively, a season of making sound decisions. Let's go deeper. Our being is both earthly and spiritual. When we are born, our earthly nature is automatically the dominant force in our lives. In the meantime, our spiritual nature lies dormant and remains dormant until the proper amount of training has been provided. As we grow, our lives demonstrate the type of training we've received from childhood to adulthood. The question is, what part of your life experiences propelled you to a higher power? When was that moment that you stood at attention? Have you entered your meat season? What are keys to today's wisdom? Number one, you are accountable for you. You are accountable for you. Whether you identify as a privileged child while growing up or labeled as a child growing up in the struggle, neither category escapes accountability. Contrary to popular belief, accountability is not just a change to the favor of an outcome, but a conscious and purposeful decision to live a life that in the end will save your soul. Number two, be open to learning during your milk experience. A milk experience not only includes basic instructions and training, but each level also requires nurturing. Whoever is responsible for taking care of you during this period may or may not exhibit or provide what is fully necessary to thrive in life. However, understand that lessons are always learned through negative and positive, as well as well-kept or abandoned experiences. Number three, you have to come to attention to reach your meat season. From childhood to adulthood, whether receiving a higher education or fully employed, no matter your position in your livelihood or in the church, this is the time your meat season comes on the scene. Whether you accept it or not, living your best life is fulfilled or is not fulfilled until your spirit connects with God, your relationship aligns with the Lord, and your salvation is in sync with Jesus, so that your soul meets eternal life. So, decide how you will affirm your standing in this world. Prayerfully, through your trials and tribulations, you will withstand by holding your head up, positioning your shoulders back, putting your chest out, holding your stomach in, and binding your feet together to stay on the narrow path necessary for victory. You just have to come to attention. This is Pastor Walden, and that's your Wisdom on Wednesday. Your reference study guide is Hebrews chapter 5 and 1 Corinthians chapter 3. Don't forget to like our page at Conviction to Conversion. That's conviction, the number 2, conversion. And remember to stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Have a liberating day.